What's up, metalheads, freaks, and geeks? Welcome to Ben Overtime. I'm your host, Metalhead Hippie, and hopefully, we will have a few people coming in here for the after show of the Bent Metal broadcast. Just have to wait for a few people to pile in here. Okay. We are live. Thanks for showing up. Let me get out a few invites here, and we'll be good. Quentin James, if you're watching, you have an invite. Gary, you have an invite. How many we got in here so far? We got 10 people in here. Hey guys, thanks for spilling over to Bent Overtime from Bent Metal Broadcast. Appreciate it. Dwight Bailey's in the house. Gary's in the house. Quentin James. Bumble Bass. Who else we got? David Ennis. I'll get you in a second there, G. Yeah. Tom Harhigh. Okay, we got 10 people in there. Come out and say hi, man. Bang.
You got a delay going on.
That might be me. No, I'm muted over here.
I just muted.
Okay, I got you, Q. You're good. Nope. Don't hear you now.
What? You got me? Hello?
Yep, you got you now.
Okay.
Gary, you up?
Still got a delay thing going on though.
Okay. I'm closed up here, bro. Somebody
Yeah,
might have a YouTube page open that has a non-mute.
I just closed YouTube, but I had it on mute anyway.
Yeah, I'm not hearing anything, Gary. I don't know what's going on.
I'm muted.
Yeah, I don't hear anything, bro.
I'm using my camera. I don't hear anything either. I mean, I'm not using the Rode mic. I'm using the whatever camera mic.
Yeah, you're just a little bit louder than you were before. That's all. Hey, Q, thanks for doing the show, bro.
Yeah, I got a wicked delay going. I'm going to back out and come back in.
Yeah, because I'm not having any issues at all.
All right, dude. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, we'll hang out here for about an hour or so. Until people get tired of listening to us. We got 17, 14 people in here so far. Hey guys, thanks for hanging out, man. So what do you guys think of Q's appearance on Bent Metal?
I can't believe the fucker is wearing pants. And the problem is, like between the last show and this show, lost my pants.
Got comfy, you did, huh?
I was getting comfy.
No worries, bro.
And I'm back.
You guys think I'm kidding, don't you? See, I lost.
Ah, for Christ's sakes.
Damn,
Nobody
bro,
needs to see that.
You shaved them fuckers, don't you?
God damn.
Hair over there.
No, I'm not a real hairy guy. I fucking, you know, fucking.
Yeah, I'm not too hairy either, bro.
And it's not like I shave my armpits or anything. I got hairy arms.
I got fur. I got my winter coat on.
And Dwight says you did great, Q. That's cool.
What's up, Soda?
I'm sure it's not your first rodeo, right?
Oh yeah, nah. It's funny. The very first live stream I was supposed to do was with Guitar Hack, and dude, I fucking slept right through it.
You did.
He wound up having to, you know, I'm sure he was messaging me, and I don't know if he had my phone number, but I fucking slept right through it. And I think he had to call like Ben Coombs or Dave R or somebody to fucking do a show. And I was like, I didn't think he'd ever get me back on the show again. But he did. Hack's great, man. He's a cool guy.
He eventually got on there again, huh?
Yeah.
No, that's cool. No, we're still working out all the bugs over here, man, but we're getting there. Eventually we'll figure it out.
Where is the lovely Sandra?
I don't know. When I see her, she might be taking care of some business, but
Tom just hurled in his keyboard. Now I got to buy him a new keyboard.
Oh yeah. My Bumble Vest says his eyes out.
Gary's really gonna start drinking. Fuck, I got a handle. I got to start drinking. I picked a bad week of stuff nipping glue. Gary, where am I? What?
Start drinking. I don't stop, man.
Wait, Gary, would you send me that? Did you just send me that message on Facebook?
No, did I send you a message? I was trying to send Sandra a message. It was
No, you just sent it to me. It says, "Where are you?"
Oh fuck! Sorry,
I'm like, okay, dude, set the bottle down. Gary just sent me a message on Facebook saying, "Where are you?"
I can't see you. Oh shit! You know, I've done that more than once, and you know when you do that, you always send the shit to the wrong person, and it's something that you didn't want the other person to hear.
Oh yeah.
You're like,
somebody
fuck.
hacked my computer. Swear to God.
Yeah. That wasn't me.
Those old guys and computers, man. I swear to God, I could have some 10-year-old neighborhood kid come on here and set me up, and I could probably launch missiles from my computer, man. But like when I do live streams, I don't know how it happened. I guess I just update whenever OBS says, "Do you want to update?" Sure, I get, you know. I used to have to start OBS. What is it? What's the other name for it? It's not StreamLabs or whatever.
StreamLabs, yeah.
Let's call it OBS. I used to have to start that and then go to YouTube, start a live stream, do all these settings, copy the keys and everything. Now I don't do any of that. I just press go live and it pulls up a window where I can change the name of it. And then I click go live and boom, it goes straight and broadcast to YouTube. And I'm like, shit, okay. How do I do that?
I use that shit all the time. If you can, it's so hard to freaking invite other people on, though. That's the thing that's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, well, that's why. No, it's just my live stream by myself. That's why my guitar sounds so good, because it's Streamlabs. Your guitar sounds great.
Yeah, it sounds.
Anywhere else, you get that underwater effect after 10, 15 seconds. It's like, fuck. I don't know why, because video looks pretty good. Your voice sounds pretty good, but it just does not like guitar.
No, nope.
Yeah, I don't know what the kink is they need to work out. Hopefully they do so that you can. It would be nice.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Hell yeah.
No cover charge. What's up, brother? Bumble Bess is telling me to step away from the gallon. It's not a gallon. It's 750 milliliters. Get it straight. That's not bad, actually. I just opened this last night. Shit.
Holy shit.
Ain't bad.
I could probably smell that and just be hammered.
I'm a trained professional, Q. Don't try this at home.
My drink of choice back in the day was a Moosehead beer and some warmed up Grand Marnier.
You know, it's funny.
I was a bartender, so you know.
Fucking Moosehead, bro. I just told the guy that owns a local liquor store. It's like an independent. I said, "Can you get me some Moosehead?" He's like, "Sure." He ordered in like 12 cases of Moosehead.
Holy shit!
Like, cool, man.
I'll take a 6-pack.
Yeah. Pirates Liquors. If you're ever in Port Charlotte, Florida, Pirates Liquors is fucking awesome.
Dude, I used to vacation. My brother-in-law had a condo right on the beach at Destin, and
Captain's Liquors.
That's such a fucking beautiful beach, man.
Do some shout outs here. Fruitcake Tony's in the house.
Tony.
Dwight. Dwight Bailey, Bumble Bess. Soda's in here. Thrash Metal. John Jordan or John Harden. Who else we got? Who else is hiding over there? Come on out. Bumble Bess.
Rusty Nails.
No cover charge. What else we got? Whoever else is hiding over there. Hell, we got 20 people in here. Come out and.
Holy shit.
Lonnie Zamarip is in the house.
I think we got up to 36, Q. That's a new record.
Preston, what's up?
It's probably getting around already. I don't have pants on. Bent over time. That's what. Oh, this ain't porn, man. Shit. It's like a Brokeback Mountain channel or something.
Kind of makes you wonder. Yeah.
What's up, David Ennis?
George Lackey. Hey, man. What's up, bud? Ain't seen you in a minute. Preston Smith's in the house. Preston's
watching. Eight thumbs? Come on, you guys.
Oh, dude, look what I got. $25 gift card. Remember when I shipped in that turd? I took the turd up to FedEx and I shipped my turd. They gave me $25 for shipping shit.
I got one of those turd kits in my bathroom right now, buddy.
Nice.
Not really. I'm not looking forward to it.
Well, my doctor, I think he does want me to. Well, he said that he wants me to have a colonoscopy, but he hadn't called me yet. So I think because, you know, there's no history of cancer in my family, and, you know, I'm diabetic and I've had 2 heart attacks, and let me grab a smoke here. And
there you go. Put another nail in that coffin.
I just, you know, from what my brother and everybody's told me, they're like, dude, the worst part is the fucking prep. They're like, because my bathroom's upstairs, they're like, you just stay upstairs.
Yeah.
Just take your computer and your acoustic and stay upstairs. I'm like, dude, they pretty much knock you out when they butt fuck you. So I don't, I don't care.
Yeah, you won't even know what's going on, dude.
Oh, that's like when I get these epidurals, man. I get an IV full of fentanyl and Versed, and Versed is the shit to where you just don't remember.
Right.
Some true serum thing, and it's like I never fall asleep or anything, but I tell you what, Daddy is high.
That's what they used to use for executions. They used to use Versed.
Really?
And then the people that make Versed said, "No, we don't want you using it
anymore.
Oh, wow. We don't want you killing people with it."
Well, that's like when they put your pet to sleep. It's just it's an overdose of barbiturates. That's all it is.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep. It's like a Brokeback Mountain channel or something.
I got one of those turd kits in my bathroom right now, buddy. Not really.
You had 3 colonoscopies times 30. Really? Why?
Huh.
Did you pay them? Or I mean, if you're into it, dude, that's you.
I get one once a week.
I usually have to pay extra for that. Your mama changed your diapers. You can do it. You can do it. Yeah, just poop in the damn box, man.
Hey, Ricky or Sandra, if you're watching or listening to this, I sent you an invite so you can stop by if you feel like
Well,
it.
here's the whole thing with Cologuard. My doctor called, said it's positive. And of course, I'm like, huh? And he said, but here's the thing about the positive. I didn't test positive for any cancer. Cologuard does this big mass testing of, like, say, 100,000 people. And it's something in some DNA marker or something. And you possibly could have, and I'm like, what? That sounds like a fucking gimmick or something. And it's like, well, you could be an alcoholic because you have this gene of these people who they tested who are an alcoholic, and 3%. And it's like, okay, so I didn't test positive for cancer. There's some marker that I possibly,
Right. Some flag popped up and said, well,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, that's like the whole thing with the, another thing that freaked me out. I think I told you about this. Let me get this. Yeah, I have this now.
Wow.
I get a text from my pharmacy saying, you got a prescription that's ready. I'm like, oh, okay, what prescription? I just got them filled, and I go up the drive-through and I said, what's the prescription for? And she said, well, fuck, what was it? Oh, Narcan.
Narcan,
I'm like,
yeah.
Squeeze me?
If you're ODing, how the hell are you going to do it yourself?
I know. Did you say Narcan? I didn't fucking ask for Narcan. And it's a whole doctor opioid insurance kind of thing. They want you to have it in case, you have kids that get into your pill or some shit like that. It's like, fuck, give it to me. I don't want any doctor insurance saying, why didn't you take the why didn't you get the prescription? Fuck, whatever.
Yep.
I'm on the 8 ball.
Hey, Tony, what's up, buddy?
Jimmy Biter's in the house. Fruitcake Tony.
It's funny. My kid's a paramedic. He's like, dude, I use that shit all the time, and the fucking junkies get pissed because you fucked up their high.
Yeah, you just ruined my high, man.
That dude, in about 4 seconds, they are instantly straight as an arrow and madder than a motherfucker. Like, really?
It's amazing how that shit works, though.
Oh, yeah. We have 3 Narcan kits in the house. Never know what's going to. Yeah, I got nursing friends who are like, dude, keep, I got 2 of them in there. And they're like, keep one in your car. You never know. I mean, when you might save somebody. Okay.
Yeah, I got a couple boxes over there. I have to keep.
I don't currently know any junkies.
Yeah, neither do I.
You know me, man. I'm an ex-junkie.
No, you're just fucked up.
You're just fucked up in the head naturally.
You don't need drugs. Just look at that wall behind you.
Yeah, I do.
I remember the last time I smoked weed, I was probably 18 or 19, and I was just at home by myself taking a few hits, and I guess somebody laced it with something, because I just found myself walking up down my driveway like 2 o'clock in the morning going, dude, I'm going to fucking forget how to breathe. I'm going to forget how to breathe. I was so paranoid that I was going to forget how to breathe.
That was some
And
good
after
shit.
that, I just never smoked anymore.
That was some good shit.
No, that wasn't good shit. That's the whole point. Back in that day, it's like we'd get Mexican and Hawaiian wheat, like Hawaiian gold or Colombian gold.
You mean paraquat?
No, well, paraquat. Yeah,
That was back in the 80s, man.
yeah, but like
70s.
good Colombian weed, we would just laugh and eat nacho cheese Doritos.
Oh yeah.
That was the good weed. Nowadays, they sell that crossbreed Sinsemilla shit where you take 2 hits and you're just like in a corner slobbering and shit. It's like, dude, I don't, no.
Good
They got all
stuff.
these crazy names for weed now, man. It's like I got a couple of friends who are really into weed, and it's like, oh man, have you tried like this purple Jesus strain? I'm like, what are you talking
I know.
about? What the fuck is that?
Oh, dude, it's an art form now. They're all swapping
It is.
DNA and all kinds of shit.
Cross
Like, dude,
pollinating and
that's how the zombie apocalypse is going to start. You motherfucking weed heads out there are going to fucking smoke some zombie weed, and that's it. You're going to be
that
you're gonna
bath
be eating
salt thing.
people. Do I? Oh, bath salt. What the fuck?
Bath salt thing.
Why don't you just hit yourself in the head with a fucking hammer and get it over with? I mean, bath salts.
There's some stupid shit out there, man.
There's some stupid shit. Yeah. Montana silver tip.
I was just reading an article the other day. Apparently, this is it's some kind of gray heroin that's laced with like fentanyl and all kinds of shit.
Mm.
And they're training all the cops, don't even touch it with bare hands.
Oh shit, yeah.
Because I mean, it's like less than 1/1000th of a friggin' grain will friggin' kill you.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's like some like gray something heroin.
Blue Dream, Sour Diesel, and Girl Scout cookies. Dude, I'm just waiting for the Fed just to legalize it and then tax the shit out of it. I mean,
it's coming.
It's coming.
Oh yeah.
It'll be legal everywhere. We got medical down here, but they're trying to get recreational passed.
I don't even know if we got medical in Kentucky yet. I mean, we're so fucking behind. We finally legalized hemp, and people are getting arrested for stealing hemp. It's like, dude, I don't think you could smoke 100 pounds of hemp and get high.
No, you can't get. No, there's no THC in it.
Is it just like, isn't hemp the male plant or something? Don't they separate the male and the female, and it's just the male, which has no THC, right?
Yeah, the leaves don't have the THC. It's like the buds and the seed stuff that's got all the THC in it.
Yeah. Old school tie stick. I've smoked tie stick and hash before. Hash was a weird high. It was I just remember it being a heavy high. I never fucking took mushrooms because all my friends would take them and go, man, I was seeing shit for a couple hours and I started puking. It's like, well, I'm not taking that.
Mushrooms are great. Mushrooms, you can get mushrooms dirt cheap down here. There's so many friggin' cattle ranches and stuff, and that's where they grow, and fucking cow shit, you know?
Yeah.
And it's really damp down here, humid.
But you got to know what you're looking for, right? I mean, you got to know what, like peyote or whatever. And
yep.
I don't know if it's just, I mean, I smoked weed. I didn't smoke it. Yeah, I didn't smoke a lot of weed, but I did, take 2 or 3 hits a lot, because I used to deal weed too. Because I was living on my own in like 11th grade, and I had to make money.
Yeah.
But
hey, man.
That's when you could, I'd sell joints for $1. Now a joint's like fucking $10. It's like fucking cocaine prices or something.
Yeah, it's stupid.
I mean, a good 4-finger ounce of Colombian gold. I mean, gold, the color of fucking gold, was $40, and it was like, oh, $40. Oh my god. Now it's like. Yeah. How much is an ounce? Like $300-400?
Yeah, back in like when I was in like a senior in high school, 78, 79, you could buy a quarter pound for $120.
Oh shit!
Yeah, 4 ounces for $120.
My brother's friends, my older brother's friends, would get mad. They're like, "Oh, joint's 50 cents." No, it's $1, dude.
Yep.
A lid.
A lid was a $30 bag. A lid.
I remember I had my first job was at a paper route. And I delivered Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday afternoons only. And I made $17.50 a week. Of course, an ounce was 35. So guess what I got every Friday? I got a half an ounce every Friday.
Yep.
The good old days.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
It's funny. I've got all my report cards. I even put them in one of my folders on Facebook in the photo section, and you can see like the first 2 quarters of the 7th grade, I was making all A's and B's. And then I went to B's and C's and D's. That's exactly when I started smoking weed.
It'll do that.
You can see exactly when I started getting high.
It'll do that. Sucks the motivation right out of you.
Yeah. You remember blowing shotguns with a joint? You'd have a seed pop in your mouth.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Fuck yeah.
hazards, man. I tell you. Or all your friends, you had them little holes in your shirt.
Yep.
You had your double live Leonard Skinner album to de-seed your weed.
Kiss Alive 1 I used to use.
So I hear. I saw it on the internet.
Yep. Kiss Alive 1 I used to use. Way to go, Mark. Take a hit from me, buddy.
I have somebody, I won't say who, but I walked in their house a few days ago and it's like, fucking skunk weed. God damn. Shit, dude. Fuck. You don't want to be on camera? Okay. That's right. She didn't see me with no pants, did she?
Yeah.
Sandra, what are you doing?
Yeah, there's an invite in your mail if you want it.
Come class up this
one
joint, will
watching.
you?
Say what?
Telling Sandra to come class this up a little bit. We need her.
Yeah, a little bit. Well, send your invite to Ricky, man. Let him come on and we'll get to know the guy.
I tell you, back in the day, one thing I can never do, I had to get one of them joint rolling machines. I could not roll a joint for shit. My joints would be real skinny on the end and then a big hump in the middle. I could not fucking roll one.
I can't roll either.
Oh my God. Or you get them and you got a little stem in there, it pokes through. Son of a bitch. Rush hole.
Oh, man.
And then your joint would run, you'd have to lick the paper. No?
Hey, Quentin.
Go ahead.
Hey, Sandra. Sandra, ask Ricky if he wants to come on, man. Let him come in here and talk to us for a little while.
Awesome.
Can Ricky come out and play? You gonna let him come out and play? Ricky.
Oh, Ricky.
Ricky hadn't smoked weed since he started growing his own. Good.
Ricky.
Sandra, you got some splaining to do.
Come on out, Ricky. Oh, no, this is the time. This is the time.
Man, my nose is running like I just snorted a fucking 8-ball. Oh, we're talking about drugs, man.
You know about all those acrylic guitars you got over there.
I'll be back. Yo, hang on.
All right, dude. Well, tell him we enjoyed what little bit we did see of him. Hope he shows up for more fun and hijinks later. Dude, Ricky, what's up, bro?
No Ricky tonight.
Come on, man.
He's chilling.
No, man.
Ricky be chilling. $21 watching. 11 thumbs. Come on, you slackers.
I only see 10 over here, but you might have a fast refresh rate. It's that Buck Rogers.
Fucking Buck Rogers. I gotta watch my camera.
I remember that shit, bro. Buck Rogers.
Saturday night they got all the good They got like Lost in Space and Time Tunnel and the old Star Trek. And,
You watch the new Lost in Space on Netflix yet?
no, I don't have Netflix. I don't pay for anything.
No, I hear you. Yeah,
I
they
got
got
that free over the air antenna Obama TV or whatever they call it.
I get it.
Dude,
TV.
cable's just it's too fucking expensive. It's like Jesus.
I got a Fire Stick, and then we have like an indoor antenna.
Wait.
to
What
get
is
all
the
local
deal
stuff.
with this Fire Stick? Is that you get high on fire? No, I'm just kidding. What?
That's Tie
No,
Stick.
that's Tie Stick.
Yeah.
What's up? What is this Fire Stick? What's it do? How does it cost per month or?
No, you buy it once, you go on YouTube, you find the video on how to hack it, and you get free shit. It's badass. It really is. I think I paid $40 for my Fire Stick, and then went on YouTube, watched a
shit.
video on how to hack it, and it was
There's trouble.
hack is back.
Hack. Fire Sticks makes your TV like a smart TV with apps for streaming but it's free. Everything's free after that, right?
After you hack it, yeah, everything's free. You don't pay
Well,
a cent.
that seems like I need to get a Fire Stick.
Yep, it's pretty badass.
And maybe some Tie Stick too. I don't know.
There you go. What the hell?
What's up, Hack? What's going on, man?
Hackster. Rick Hafner, what's up?
Hack's got like fucking 12 shows on now. He's got Smoking with Hack, Smoking Crack with Hack, and
Dude, he did like Hack Shack live streams like 5 times today.
Drinking Apple Juice with Hack, and
Waiting for the Cola Guard with Hack.
oh,
Hack's colonoscopy.
Hack. I was on a Johnny Bean show, and they were talking about how they how a wax potted pickup. I don't know. Will take like the highs out of a pickup, and then pickup covers, the metal pickup covers were taking some highs out of the. I'm like, dude, it's a magnetic.
Are you high, Quentin? What the fuck are you talking about? Are you high?
No, Hack was talking about pickups and how they work, magnetic fields, and it doesn't matter what your fucking guitar is made of. It's not gonna change the tone. It's a magnetic field. It's like, because that's what Hack teaches for a living. Too much Hack is not good.
We need to get Hack on the show one of these days.
What color was the pickup cover? Yeah.
Hack, I'm calling you out. You want to come on the show sometime? I'm calling you out, buddy.
Don't make you wear pants, Hack.
No, you have to I told you tonight, Quentin, fucking pants are optional.
Well, now, yeah.
As we know now, yeah.
Now we know. Hack, you'll have to go back and see the, never mind.
Hack, do you have tone covers on your pickups? Hashtag tone covers.
I might have to do a screen grab at Quentin's legs and make him a screensaver.
No.
Yeah, let's not do that.
All right, cool, Hack. I'll be in touch, buddy.
I'll pay you cash money not to do that.
You sure about that, bro? Yeah.
I'll pay you not to do it, Jeff.
I can have that out there lickety split, bro.
He just emailed me his PayPal link. Fuck.
Yeah. Down in the description, bro. Quick access.
Where's Mark? Mark, I don't see you. Mark, where you at?
Mark Belarus, where's he at?
Yeah. I didn't see him sneak in. Hey, Mark. What's up, buddy?
Don't see
He's
you,
a
bro.
player. That boy can play.
Who's that?
Mark Belarus.
Yeah.
He's an upcoming guest on the show.
Yeah, he doesn't have. I think he only has like 25 or so subscribers on YouTube, but he's Sandra found him over on Facebook more often. What's up, Mark? How you doing, bro? Welcome to the Been Over After Show.
Yeah, man. Thanks for stopping by. Mark, that's Quentin.
It's Quentin FN James right there.
Smell my finger.
Pull your finger.
Hey, Mark, you have some stuff over on your YouTube page people can check out, right?
Now, Hack, you know that the very first guitar I put an invader in, 2 days later, Skylab crashed, man. So that's all I'm saying. It's putting it out there. It pulled that fucker right out of orbit. We did. I put a meter on the two pickups I put in. The bridge was like 16.4 and the neck was like 12.4 or something.
Oh yeah, they're nice and hot. They're nice
Like,
and hot.
that's like more output than all of the pickups and all of Hack's guitars put together.
Well, that's what my 81 and 89 get out of my actives.
Yeah.
I think they're 16 something and 12, maybe 11 something 12.
EMGs are EMGs. You know, you can theoretically put an EMG on a fucking 2x4 and it's going to sound just like an EMG.
Exactly.
It's like
Waiting to put a set in my Kramer. I got them sitting there. I bought it from Rick Hefner, actually.
they're a real particular tone. They're quiet as shit, and they're a real particular tone. But and you get a radioactive suit.
I'm pretty sure most of you guys are subscribed to Quentin, but if you're not, there's his link. Go over and check him out.
Thank you.
Also, check out Mark Belarus there. He's a fairly, I don't know, he's been around YouTube for a while, but he doesn't have many subs over there. I'm going to check his stuff out. As a matter of fact, let me see what I can do here.
So is anybody else on YouTube live right now? Johnny Bean's usually on for fucking 3 hours or so.
Yeah, Johnny's on.
755, yeah.
SH8 Invader. Is that just a 6-string Invader?
There he is. Mark has 104 videos and 29 subscribers. We need to rectify those numbers a little bit.
Looks like Joe Bonamassa is live right now.
Really?
Yeah. But I think it's a replay of one of his shows from last week or something. One of his live shows.
Hey, Mark, do you have anything on your site that is not copyrightable? Trying to see what's going on here. Good uploads. See what we got there. The hell is that noise?
That was me rolling my mouse, probably.
Okay.
Somebody post. I haven't been to a concert in long because it's hard to even sit for 3 hours. But somebody posted. I doubt if I'll be able to find it.
Let's see if we can get going here. I'll do a share screen here, guys. Hang on a second.
Yep. gotta stand up for a minute, man.
Yeah, see, that audio just sounds like shit after 20 seconds.
It'll wash out.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Drops real low, all the tone drops out, sounds underwaterish, and
Yeah. If you want to hear more of Mark's stuff, go over and check out his YouTube page. Listen to some of his stuff. Sounded pretty riff-tastic, if you ask me.
Hell yeah,
oh,
man.
awesome. Great player.
I'll be subscriber 31 for you. Let's get some subscribers over here to Mark's site, man. I just became sub 31. All right, sub 31.
Robert Conrad died.
Oh,
It's the show is Sammy Hagar and the Circle, White Snake, and Night Ranger. I like to see Sammy.
Sammy's awesome. Mark, I'm 32, buddy.
White Snake, David Coverdale's, his voice is just blown.
Yep.
There you go, bro.
It's like Vince Neil or David Lee Roth. Just stop.
Oh, Jeff, you want to see something freaking hysterical?
What?
Go on Rock Feed, the YouTube channel, and pull up the Vince Neil video.
Oh.
There's this website called Cameo that I just learned about yesterday, where you can go on. It's all like stars. It's all like famous people, and you can pay them to do a 30-second to a minute video. Like if you want to like wish somebody happy birthday, they'll wish somebody happy birthday. You get paid.
I saw that.
This guy, I guess his 40th birthday, and his mom and his brother and sister chipped in $400, $400 for Vince Neil to do a happy birthday wish for this guy. And Vince Neil is so hammered, it's fucking hysterical. He's completely wasted. It's like, I would have been so pissed. I guess the guy whose birthday was thought it was hilarious. He loved it.
Well,
But
if he posted that video on his YouTube channel, he'd probably make way more than $400.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, my God. It's so freaking funny.
Oh, you found it.
Oh, this is great.
Hey, Decker, this is Vince Neil. Hey, I want to say happy birthday, brother. This is actually from Christian, Mom, Ethan, and Blake. So keep on rocking, shout the devil, and do do some feel good stuff in big old 4-0, you man.
What?
He's
$4.
fucking wasted.
Big old 4.
You got $400 for that? God.
Yep.
Stuff in big old. And do some feel good stuff in big old 4-0. All right. See you later.
Damn, I thought I had to hit the Stairmaster.
Oh my God, that's fucking hilarious.
Do you not look at these things? He doesn't give a shit.
Oh, he doesn't give a shit. Give me my money. Give me my money.
I thought that was priceless.
And right after that, he went, I just made $400 for that.
Yep.
He dumb motherfucker.
There's a lot of famous people on there, man. Check out Cameo. That's the website.
Oh, God.
There's actors, comedians, musicians. Mike Portnoy's on there. And Mike Portnoy is only like $50.
Yeah, I got Puddles the fucking clown guy for free.
There you go. There you go.
He called me mate. Puddles the clown called me mate.
Yeah, I seen that, man. That's a cool video,
That's
bro.
fucking awesome.
You better lock your doors, Quentin. He'll probably come over and stab you in your
I'm
fucking
gonna have
sleep tonight.
nightmares about that guy.
Buckeye Punchy's in the house there. What's up, man?
The Puddles. Red.
Yeah, he's going to go all fucking clown on your ass.
You gonna bury me under his fucking house in his crawl space.
Oh, fuck.
I'm not a big clown guy, man. They do kind of like, I don't know, dude. Step back.
Cop killer.
Yeah, that was John Wayne Gacy.
Yeah.
Sandra knows all about it.
That was some fucked up shit, man.
He was
Didn't somebody-
Pogo.
No, it was Jeffrey Dahmer. Somebody fucking beat that motherfucker to death in prison, didn't they?
Yeah, jammed a broomstick up his ass.
Yeah, that's good.
Hey, what's up, Sean? How you doing, bro? Scar My Guitar's in the house.
Yeah, Sean, what's up, buddy?
Scar my guitar.
He only does country.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, he told, hey man, come on the show. He goes, I only do country, man. I said, you can do anything you want to
Don't
do.
matter.
Bro. You can still be on the show.
I know a lot of girls that play country guitar.
Oh, bada bing.
You're getting called out, bro.
Oh, dude, you got guys like country guys just freak me out because like Brad Paisley and Brent Mason. I mean, come on, man.
He shreds, man.
Knowing my luck, I'd get up on like an open jam night and those two fuckers would walk on stage. I'd be like, I think I hear my mom calling.
Have you ever seen it like a live Brad Paisley show? When he does his solo, he's playing like Van Halen. He plays all kinds of shit, man.
Yeah, but it's that clean stuff. Not even the chicken picking, just the clean stuff is like, holy shit.
He can shred, man. He can shred.
Man.
It's like, nah, dude, I need like 4 metal zone pedals to get me some legato going.
John 5. John 5.
Dude, I saw him.
Johnny Highland.
My
Johnny
ex-girlfriend who left me for another chick, right?
What'd you do? We're cute.
There's a shot to the ego.
Well, that's gonna make sense in a second, and it should have been a big hello for me. Well, she wanted to go see Katie Lang. Right. So we go see her at this place here in Kentucky. And by the way, the PA and acoustics were just fucking amazing. Well, she walks out, and then her musicians walk out, and this one guy's walking across the stage. He's got like a white tuck shirt on with the sleeves cut off. He's got completely sleeve tattoos on both arms. He's got fucking white hair, like cut like this,
John
straight.
5.
It was John 5. I'm going,
Yeah.
who the fuck is that? I'm like,
He
that's
played guitar for her for a long time, man.
well, he wasn't John 5 back then. It's John, what's his last name?
Um,
His name is John
Lowry.
Lowry, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's John Lowry. Of course, he's sticking out like a fucking sore thumb.
Yep.
And I mean, he played, Katie Lang music perfectly all night long, but it was like,
Well, he does play with her, right? Correct.
He played with her for a long time. Yeah.
Yeah, Marilyn Manson.
yeah, that was for the money.
Rob
yeah.
Zombie. He's still with Rob Zombie.
Yeah.
I saw him with Rob Zombie twice.
We used to do what we do, we did More Human Than Human.
Yeah, we should do Black Sunshine and Thunder Kiss.
Yeah. Go from a Hootie and the Blowfish right into a White Zombie.
Hell yeah.
No, we would do whatever song, a drop D song before that. And then because I would tune my, you're in drop D, so your lowy string's down to D. Then I would tune my A string down a whole step. So my top two strings were down a whole step, right? So I would play the, just the basically E chord, and then the slide part, I would just play that a half step down.
Right.
Because it's like, I ain't tuning the whole guitar. You don't need to tune the whole guitar down to a whole step down. I don't need another guitar for one song, a whole step down. Because it was my Strat, and I had the tremolo blocked off and pulled down to the body, and so I could do a drop D and not go out of tune. And yeah, John Five's way versatile. My dad wrote country, so I played punk metal.
Just to piss him off.
Oh yeah. Hey, thanks, Scar. Yeah. I try, man. Try to dress it up for you guys.
We saw that. We ain't saying nothing.
Shut the fuck up.
So what do you think of Q? Have you seen this little young Australian kid, Taj Farrat?
Oh my God. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a slick little kid, man.
Yeah.
Is that the kid with the afro?
No, he had like
Dreadlocks.
braided kind of, not dreadlocks, but braided kind of thing.
Oh, I don't think I've seen him.
And he's like more kind of a bluesy kind of rock kid, not metal, and
Right.
but yeah,
Plays an SG.
yeah.
Taj Farrant, Farrent or ENT, something like that. Just type in TAJ. You'll get it. What's going on?
Yeah, it was on Pete Thorne's channel.
Oh yeah, yeah. Pete Thorne did a thing on him too. Yeah. Ellen DeGeneres. Yeah.
Doesn't Ellen drive a Porsche? Nobody got that one?
No.
Yeah.
Ellen DeGeneres' wife is Portia De La Rossi or whatever.
Yeah. Ross,
Yeah.
yeah.
Sorry, that one took some thought. Never mind.
Yeah. Still not funny.
Yeah.
Taj Farrant, 11-year-old virtuoso, pretty much.
The Rosie, I don't care what her name is. She's hot though.
Hotter than Ellen.
Hotter than Ellen. But I know Ellen's one rich bitch though.
That's for sure.
He's 10. Yeah, good for him, you little bastard.
Little fucker.
Right. I might get away be able to get away with playing a few seconds of this because it's an original. I don't think it was copyrighted yet. That might work.
450 million. Jesus.
Rocking the Friedman shit.
See, the audio just all dropped, and
Yep, it dropped right out.
It did.
yeah, can't hear it at all. Look, he's got the faces down, man.
Yeah, if you guys could check him out, man, that's his YouTube page. Just check him out. Yeah, I don't know
I'll
if
just
that
get discouraged.
share audio shit.
Yeah, I love seeing all these little bastards fucking sweeping diminished arpeggios.
Yeah, it seems like it's all like these 7-year-old little Asian girls that can like shred like
Yeah.
Joe Satriani and friggin' John Petrucci. It's like, oh my god.
Yeah, but the thing is, you get them unstaged in a live band, they couldn't play fucking Smoke on the Water.
No, probably not. Shit, I know adults like that. They play great in their bedroom, but they can't fucking jam.
It is, man. It's a whole nother world, especially when you fuck up. It's almost an art in itself, trying to get back in within
Trying to recover, yeah.
half a second, you know. And
Yep.
I mean, there were times I'd be just banging the shit out of my guitar and everything's going great. I'm going, dude, I have no idea what the chorus is coming up here.
Yep. Yep. Say a Hail Mary and hope for the best.
Because we would do, I mean, any song we were doing, technically, nothing was difficult. It was just the structure. Fuck, I've never heard this fucking lightning crashes. How many times does it do the verse? But sometimes I would make cheat sheets and tape them to my monitor. I'd rather do that than fuck something up really bad. And
yep.
Nowadays, people have their whole big iPad out there and everything. Come on.
Those are the same guys that play with a tuner on their headstock.
I hate that.
That pisses me
Oh,
off.
I hate that. Yeah.
Take the fucking thing off of there.
Yeah. Now I did have a tuner in line, which I still have. Oh no, I don't have it.
Well, yeah, that's different though, because nobody's looking at it. You know what I mean? You got it hanging off your headstock. It's like that just screams rookie.
Yeah. Another thing I can't stand: people don't clip the fucking whiskers off their strings.
Yeah, that pisses me off too.
I could just lay in a ding, fucking twang.
Dude, when you're on like a even a halfway clean sound and at a good enough volume, you fucking hear that. You'll hear that coming through your pickups when they're rattling around up there.
If you're on stage with somebody, they'll put your fucking eye out.
Don't get me started. Another thing, if I go to jam with you and you wear your guitar way up here, I'm fucking out of there. Because I know exactly what kind of shit you're going to be playing, and I ain't into it.
The Beatles strap.
I ain't gay, man. I'm sorry.
I had a buddy of mine, my buddy Big John, that was on last week, bass player. He bought me a strap for my birthday a couple of years ago, and it was a nice strap. And I'm like, oh, dude, nice strap. So I put it on a guitar, and I put it on the longest fucking length, and the thing was up to my fucking chin. And I'm like, dude, really?
Dude, a buddy of mine made me a strap, and it was like, it was just about that much too high, and it's like, dude, I just feel like I got something stuck up my ass. I can't hang.
Did you buy this at the fucking children's department or what?
I don't hang my guitar hangs at my waist. It doesn't hang,
Yeah.
I don't hang it like Nuno. Nuno hangs his guitar pretty fucking low.
Yeah.
But I don't hang it that low, but it's a little bit. It's right at my waist. Like one time, whatever reason, I just had the inkling to just pull my pants down on stage and play a song. And you know, it hung over to where it covered up my
Go-
junk. And
Go figure. You pull a Chili Peppers socks on Cox deal?
Hey, Sandra, did Mark bounce out? I didn't see him leave, man.
it's what the cool kids do. What? Hang their guitars up real high? Yeah, you're in that fucking alternative. I really can't play guitar. Fucking. Don't get me started.
Get it off your chest, buddy. Get it off your chest. Literally, get it off your fucking chest.
So, what prompted you to get the Invaders? Q?
Years and years ago, a guy that worked at our store brought in his Les Paul. Said, hey, I got this new pickup. Opened it up. I'm like, is that a fucking rat pedal? What the fuck is that thing? God damn. I'm like, you just killed your Les Paul, man. And he plugged it straight into the original 5150.
Yeah.
And I was like, not, fucking metal gain either. And I was like, what the fuck is that? I just think they named it wrong, man. They should call it the HS2 or something. I just think that Invader name scares people off, and it's real close to shit. What's a real popular bridge pickup? It came in my Mexican Strat. It's a Duncan, not Distortion, JB. The JB. It's a little bit fatter, a little bit hotter than the JB, but I mean, I did a video on a clean sound, man. It works really well with that in the middle pickup, but when you're slamming some gain, it's like, there you go.
Well, I was thinking about getting a set for this PRS right here.
They're I like them, man. It's a hot pickup, but who plays who plays a clean sound on a humbucker in the bridge?
No. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really similar to that Quentin fucking James tone.
You ever see that?
Yeah, the pole pieces are intimidating.
Oh,
Dude, when you open up that guitar case, I'm like, look at the size of them fucking screws, dude. What'd you do to your guitar?
they're sweet,
But
ain't they?
I started playing it, and he's a great player too. And I was like, wow.
Yeah, they're what, like $90 a piece now or something like that.
Yeah, you can. I wanted to get, man. They make zebra invaders, and I'd emailed Seymour Duncan and say, hey, I'm so and so, and I did a video. I got this many views on the Invader. Really like your pickups, and I want a set, of zebras for this Explorer. And do y'all do any discount pricing? And they basically told me to fuck off. You ever got done wear pants? I don't think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gave it a shot.
Pete Thorne or somebody.
Oh, Hack plays clean on the bridge. Sorry, dude.
Well, that's because he's a hack and he don't care.
How you doing, Hack?
It's weird, man. Man, I hate when people give me shit and I fucking forget who gave me what.
It's tough to get old, buddy.
Anyway, somebody, I wanted something different for the neck and middle for my HSS Strat. It's like, I want my Strat to sound like a Strat. I want that glassy, squawky. I want it to sound like a Strat, like clean sound, or with some Stevie Ray pushed gain, And the guy said, man, I've got a set from a classic player Strat, which is probably a Korean or Mexican Strat. And, it's a Mexican Strat's what I had, the stock pickups. And I'm like, if you're giving it, shit, I'll try them and fucking love them. and they're not $100 pickups. They're classic player series, and it's like, man, they sound perfect.
Now, did you put that in yourself, or do you just send it out or get somebody?
Nah, I can do all that stuff. The only thing I can't do is like fret work. I can do all your set up a Floyd and wiring and but like finish work and fret work, I just never did fret work, and I'm not going to attempt it. Not on my guitars, and I think it takes too long to really do it, to learn how to do it properly.
Yeah.
And if you fuck it up, you can really, have to get the whole thing refretted if you.
Yeah. So, what do you think about the stainless steel craze?
I don't know. I don't think I've played guitars with them on there yet.
What do you
I'm gonna
like?
hit up Larry for a sponsor.
What do you like about the roasted necks? Bird's eye, non-bird's eye, flamed, what?
No, the whole roasted thing, I'm not sold on. You know
Yeah,
what's going to happen to that roasted neck in 10, 15, 20 years?
they're really stable though, man. They're stable as fuck. It's almost like petrified wood. I mean, they're hard as a rock.
Yeah, but you got a fucking truss rod, and
Yeah,
like
but I mean, they don't move. They don't move as much as like a regular neck.
People say there's dual graphite rods and shit. They're a pain in the ass too. But they're supposed to keep the neck real stable.
oh yeah, graphite ain't gonna fucking move. Yeah. But I mean, you really got to do something stupid, like leave your guitar on your fucking dashboard in the middle of August or something to fuck up,
in the trunk or something.
I just told people, when people would ask about how to care for their guitar, I said, I know this is going to sound stupid. Don't leave your guitar anywhere you wouldn't leave your infant. Don't leave it in the back seat of your car for a half an hour while you go shopping. It's a musical instrument, It doesn't like wild changes and shit.
See, all my guitars, well, the ones I play all the time, they're in the garage, and I'm in Florida. And in the summer, I mean, it gets fucking hot and it's humid, and they don't move. I mean, the Kramer I was playing tonight, I haven't played in a week and a half. I didn't even have to tune it. It was like completely in tune.
Well, it's acclimated to that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If you leave them out in the weather, like, not like if it was like going below freezing or something, I'd bring them in the house. But I mean,
dude, I would go on stage from 78 degrees to fucking 120 degrees, because we had par cans back in the day with 1,500 watt bulbs.
Oh, I remember those days.
None of that LED shit, you fucking pussies.
Yeah.
So
you're melting. Gels are melting and dripping on you.
Because your guitar would fucking go out of tune.
Yep.
Yeah, and enough to where I would definitely hear it, but you can't go 30, 40 degrees and not expect your fucking neck to. I would show people. I would set the guitar on the bench, right, with nothing hitting the headstock. I would tune the guitar, and then I would just roll it up into playing position and show them on a fucking strobe tuner where the guitar would go out of tune. Just the neck, that weight.
Yeah.
That's why you don't set up a guitar the final
laying flat. Yeah.
Laying flat. You got to put it in playing position, and people just go, "Oh my god!" They just wouldn't believe me until you show them.
Yep.
It's like, dude, it's a musical instrument. You got to fucking care for it. It's not. Yep. That's why I say the whole thing about no, snap the headstock on the Les Paul. Dumbass, don't fucking drop it.
Right.
God.
Yeah, Sandra's telling people to post this video on your social media and stuff. Yeah. If you guys aren't subscribed, please subscribe. If you're digging what you're seeing and shit, and put this out on your social media. Your
share.
Yeah, just share it, man.
Share it on Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook, Instagram, all that stuff. And if you upload a video and if you like coming over here and hanging out, maybe put a link to our video in your video, or give us a shout out in your video.
Soda, I don't like low action guitars either, man. If I'm bending, I can't stand feeling like I'm gonna fall over the top of the string. And I use a heavy pick, and I hit real hard too.
Yeah, I hate scraping too. I like it. I like it low, but not real high. I don't like
I
it.
could stand every time they would open the door, cold air would come in and knock his guitar out. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Down, see, in Florida, a lot of times if you're playing a gig, 90% of them are outside. That's why I used to leave all my shit in the garage, because
Yeah.
you keep it in the AC and then you go outside where it's 98 degrees and the neck just goes, fucking does crazy shit.
I had my guitars. It was probably 45 minutes to this gig, and I had my guitars in my van. It's nice and cool in the way there, and I get there and I lay my guitars on the stage, and it's real hot and sunny outside. And I don't know, but half an hour, I fucking open my guitar, and the neck looks like somebody took a cup of water and just went.
Yep.
It's like, holy fuck. And it's like, yeah, you can't go from 70 degrees in your nice cool van to a black guitar case with the sun beating down. It's like, oh shit.
Yeah, I don't even turn the air on in my truck. If I'm going somewhere to play and it's summer, I
Yeah.
just roll the windows down and put the guitar in there. I don't even turn the AC on.
Yeah. What's this motion right here? Turning the air conditioner on.
Yeah.
Or if you're lucky, you got it on high when you turn your vent window in.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I drive an 83 Chevy pickup. I have vent windows.
Nice.
Yeah.
I don't do string skipping, man. No, you 8-string fuckers with your string skipping. And sweeping, I'm so sick of hearing people sweeping. It's like, dude, I hear the first note and the last note. There's no melody in it. It's like you're jacking off. Just stop it. Not just because I can't do it either. I just.
See you later, Sandra. Have a great night, sweetie. Love you, sister.
Oh,
Tell Ricky thanks again for popping in.
Take care, Sandra. Tell Ricky thanks, man. Take care of yourself. Get some rest.
dude, Soda, I remember seeing one of the Nuno guitars and flipping it over, seeing the Stevens neck joint, going, what the fuck? But he plays on the back of the neck, so much.
That's our girl.
Yeah.
That's one thing I like about Nuno. He's got, nobody gives him shit for having that old Bill Lawrence L500 pickup or whatever in the bridge, and he plays the same fucking guitar, and it's because he's Nuno.
Yeah.
Love you too, man.
But he came out with that Telly, and it's like, oh, dude. But if you look, it looks like his regular 3-way switch, right? It's a 6-way. It goes like in the middle. It's like a shifter, middle, up, down, back. It's like, what? But I think it's in and out of phase and all that.
It's like a gated shifter.
Yeah. JCM 800 with a rat pedal. There you go.
Yeah, my setup's the same because you see these hanging on the wall. I live in a 16x20 cabin I built, Quentin, and it's D-logs, 6-inch logs, but my temperature stays at a steady. I try to keep it at between 64 and 68 degrees, and it mostly stays there. But when I open my door, since it's a small place, that waft of fresh air comes in here, man. It'll knock these out of tune quicker than shit. Yeah, so I'm just like, boop, put it back up. Boop, it's all right. But it doesn't treat them so bad that you can't play it though, really.
Yeah, I need to get another humidifier because the Gomer caster, I'm getting a little fret sprout on it. But that's because, winter's here, the furnace is on, and it's drying out, and I mean I feel it in my fucking nose right now.
Take care, George. Thanks for hanging out, buddy.
But once you get fret sprout, I mean, once you hit it with a file, it's never going to happen again.
No.
Yeah.
Like it's not going to continue to shrink. It's not like your frets are growing.
What do you mean, like rounding off the edges or what?
Yeah, your neck, because it's so dry in here,
The neck shrinks.
the fretboard shrinks, so you get sharp. It feels like you got sharp ends on it. We just take a file to it. I don't have a file to do it. But I think even if I get a humidifier in here, it might take care of it. Or I got a buddy of mine that I need to take my guitars to because I'm getting some pretty big divots in the strap because I play it so much. And I'm gonna see if he can do, dress the frets. I don't know if he might have to replace a few or not, but
What about like boiling a pot of water like once or twice a day or something like that? That wouldn't help out.
yeah, that's a good idea.
When I back home, when it was cold all the time, we had a wood stove. I
Yeah,
had a big cast iron pot
yeah.
full of water on top of the wood stove. Our furniture would literally come unglued
Oh
from all
God.
the dry heat. It would dry the glue right out of the furniture. You could sit in a chair and the thing would just fucking splinter underneath you.
Dude,
Dry all the glue out.
this condo I live in it's an old army barracks from World War One. Okay, so we've got crawl spaces under here. The floor can get a little cold, and but this furnace, man, a couple of years ago, I remember sitting here and it's like something wet was fucking started hitting me in the chin and hit my shirt. I'm like, am I slobbering? It's like I'm fucking bleeding, It was so dry in my nose. It's like I need a humidifier.
You got forced hot air? Forced
Huh?
hot air heat? You have forced hot air heat?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that'll ruin shit too, man.
Oh, yeah.
Baseboards aren't so bad.
Yeah.
You got forced hot air will dry shit out, man.
Right. Now here's my couch. There's where the air sucks in, and there's the vent, right? And I've actually got it's so fucking hot when this thing comes on, I've got the vent fucking shut.
Right.
But yeah, these buildings are, there's World War One. They're all made out of wood and fucking old.
Yeah, you should probably get a humidifier, dude, for sure.
Yeah, I had one, and then when the shit hit the fan, they threw everything out of here.
Right. Yeah, I remember that fucking fiasco.
Yeah, that was interesting. But anyway, what can you do?
Yep.
We all crash and burn. We all have issues.
That's for sure, buddy. You ain't alone. We all have our moments.
Dude, I don't have a problem playing. Once you fret a note, your action's not high anymore. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you fret a note, and then the next couple of frets afterwards, it's not high.
Yeah, I'm just not. Well, my fingers just aren't used to high stepping, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's why I kind of need to keep it down. But plus, I'm not an accomplished guitar player. But if I notice when my stuff is real high, I stumble over strings, man. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's like, son of a bitch.
Dude,
Get it down a little bit, then I can just.
that's why.
If it's too high, too, if your X is way too high, when you go to fret a note, you're actually pulling the string sharp.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? If you got that far to go before you actually hit a fret, you're pulling it sharp, so you're not going to be in tune.
But it's all the feel. That's why, there's different neck shapes and.
Well, that's how I learned.
Your action's so individual.
Yep.
That's how I learned as a rookie to set my action without a gauge and stuff. I have a gauge, but
No, I don't use a fucking gauge.
Me either.
I fret each note, and then it's like if it rings out, in tune, then I leave it there, and it's like unless it's like on the high E, if that comes out sharp, then I'll just lower it or higher it a little bit. So
I just kind of set my E string where I think I like it, my low E. Then I just look and kind of follow the curve a little bit of the fretboard. I don't want everything perfectly straight across and
it's gonna follow the radius of the neck.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I do. But I just check it, and it's like all my guitars are perfectly intonated. I've never touched my Schecter, never touched this PRS either. I just go to 12th fret, bang, goes green.
You don't have to intonate them that often, man, unless you're doing like bridge work or something. Then you might have to. But
yeah, the only time I really have a problem is when I go to my 1256s or something like that. I might, but then I just tune it different. I just tune it a little bit instead of when it goes sharper and stuff like that. I just tune it a little more.
Wait, what? 12 to 56?
Yeah.
On what? On what guitar? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Well, he tunes down and he plays that fuzzy open drop stuff.
I play B. I play baritone B and drop A in my shit.
It's like a 6-string bass guitar set of strings.
He plays like drop A, dude.
Uh,
I got my baritone there, Caillou. That's.
You're making my back hurt. Just think about that.
Those are 16.
I have 11. I have 11s on my acoustic.
I got 10s on my acoustic.
Yeah, there you go.
That baritone has 68 13s on it, bro.
Holy shit!
Jesus Christ! Not playing lead on that.
Did you have to have the nut slotted? I mean,
no, it's a baritone, bro. It's,
Okay, never mind. Because we'd have people come in all the time and they're like, I put 17s on my guitar and I broke the nut on the low E, dumbass.
Heck, you used 9s? Oh my God.
Well, he's Canadian, so
that's true.
Oh,
he uses the metric system, so that's something.
It's like a 12 in American scale.
Let's not use
like 12
Billy Gibbons 7s.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know anybody can play with 7s. How do you even see it? You can't even see a fucking 7-gauge string.
The big thing in my day was just like 8s. I mean, somebody started playing 8s, somebody famous. It's like, oh, I got to play 8s. And now, if I played 8, I'm playing 9s, but if I played 8s, man, I would just be like, and now people are starting to do videos. I saw somebody did, Rick Beato, God, did a fucking video on light string. Now everybody's going back to using 4s and 5s. And
Jesus, fuck that.
Not 4s and 5s, but
yeah. 10s. I'm just 10s.
I liked 10s for a while, but it's weird because Paul Gilbert or somebody they said they used, and like at the beginning of a tour, they would use 9s, and then as their hands got stronger, they go up to 10s. It's like the more I played 10s, when you're playing 3 nights a week and teaching, the more I started having problems with my fucking fingers. So that's why I went back to 9s. And who gets when you're playing at the club, who gives a shit whether you're playing 9s or 12s?
Nobody.
I played one. I bought like 4 or 5. Well, I bought a 6-pack of 9s because I just wanted them to have them around. I played them once, and a buddy of mine plays 9. He bought me a Harley shirt from New York when he went on vacation. I said, "Here, man, you can have my 9s, man. Thanks for the shirt, bro. Here's some 9s. You can have the 9s." I just gave them to him, man. I just I don't use them, man. I can't feel them, and then when I do, I mash the shit out of them. I'm so used to just doing some doom shit on them. I can't do nothing.
You always with 9s?
I was thinking about trying 9s on the Kramer just because it's got a lot of string tension.
Mm-hmm.
It would be easier to bend. But on everything else, 10s. But I might try 9s just for the hell of it. When I have my buddy put the EMGs in it, I might tell him to put 9s on it just to try them. but everything else
You
tens.
spank them strings pretty hard, bro. I don't think nines that hold up under your pressure, man.
You know what? I don't break strings that often. The only
I
time I
don't
break a
break strings
string,
hardly ever, and I hit real hard. I use that what H3 Dunlop little pointy thing, and
Yeah, that's what I use.
I'm
see, I
like
don't
you,
use heavy.
man. When I
I
play,
don't use heavy picks either.
when I play, I don't fuck around.
Yeah, I
Hit
don't
it.
use heavy picks. I use like the nylon Dunlop, the
What?
.88s.
No,
That's
okay.
what I like. This is like a .6.
This is like a 1.14. I can't even see that. There's no way.
This is a
That's what I use
6.0, but
too,
it's just
kid.
because what I had laying around. But I usually use .88 Dunlops, the
Yeah, I got
nylons.
the Jazz 3 Turtle black. Then I got a red one that's 1.20 or something like that. Reg.
Yeah, the only time I break strings is only on the Kramer, and it's only when I pull up on the whammy bar.
I need to go get me some more scotch, but I need to tell Hack to look away for a second, okay?
Oh no, no pants.
He didn't look away, did he?
Nope, probably not. I know I didn't. I should have.
He said he saw it.
Soda uses .94 Dunlop glow in the dark. Well, that makes it easier to find when you drop them, I guess.
Yeah, I'm
Here,
not
hold
much
on. Okay, hold on. I'm coming back.
yeah, Rick, I'm not much into
There you go.
bending.
Hold up the
bending
camera.
riffs off yet. I'm still doing riffs, man.
I'm all out of apple juice.
I got some Q. I mean, I got some more Quentin.
No, Hack's out of apple juice.
Oh, Hack, I got some apple juice. You want some? It's delicious.
Hey guys, put in the comments where you're from, man.
Parts unknown.
Find out where everybody's from here. I know where a few of you are.
Oh, we
You come back. Come back.
Quentin disappeared. He doesn't want the feds to know where he lives. Well, I got to go back over to YouTube if I want to type anything.
North Bay, Ontario. Oh yeah, I know, bro. I'm just not there yet. I don't think you understand how new of a guitar player I am. I mean, I got some riffs down and shit like that, and my fingers don't move for hammer-ons and pull-offs, bro.
Newbie. Are you a newbie, Jeff?
Yeah, it's probably the scratch above noob. Put it this way, I'm teachable and I can understand what people are saying, so I guess that's above a noob. Most noobs are like, what? Huh? Somebody tells me this, that, or that fret, this fret. Yeah, I can understand most of it.
I mean, I've heard you play. I know what you're playing when you're playing it. It's not like, you know.
Yeah. Well, when I'm tuned up right and I'm actually concentrating on what I'm playing, I can nail stuff pretty good. But I do need to practice more and stuff. You like elixir strings, Q?
nope.
Why not?
I just hate the way they feel. I hate the way they sound.
Oh yeah.
Now, I haven't tried. What's their super thin, like the nano or
Yeah, we
It's
got
like the-
nano.
the
Poly.
regular, the something and something else. I haven't tried those other, but I don't know if they still are. But when they came out, elixir strings are actually D'Addario strings because Elixir, the parent company is Gore-Tech or Gore, and they're a chemical company. They don't make guitar strings. They buy the strings from D'Addario and then they fucking coat them.
Yeah.
D'Addario's strings, they coat, since they make their, well, they don't make the wire, they buy the wire, but they coat the wire and then they wrap the string.
Okay. Yeah,
I've been using NYXLs for like 5 years or so. I love them.
Dude, I just use fucking super slinkies. You know,
I got really acidic sweat. I mean, I can rust up a set of strings in like no time.
Yeah.
So the NYXL seem to last a little bit longer.
Yeah, somebody sent me a set of those or some other D'Addario string. They lasted a long time, but you know, they were a little pricey.
Yeah, I mean, I got a buddy of mine owns a guitar shop, does repairs and stuff. He recones speakers, so I can get a set of NYXLs for like $6.
Oh yeah.
So.
But playing live, I would change my strings on you know, if we played Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, I don't like brand new strings. I like them after I played them for like an hour or two.
Right.
I don't know, get a little dirt in them or something. But if generally if they lasted through Saturday, I was happy. After that, they were gone. But that's playing live in a club, and you know.
Yeah, when I was playing out every week,
you could smoke in a club and.
Yeah, I was changing strings like once a week when I was playing out all the time.
Yeah. But you know, I tell people they're like, when their guitars won't stay in tune, you know, it's like
it ain't your strings.
95% of your problem is stretching your strings, and you got to stretch them to where you got to be careful you don't break your high E string, but you just got to pull them fuckers hard until they quit going out of tune.
Yeah, that's what I do to my shit.
You could smoke weed in the clubs.
I do the three finger method when I put new strings on.
Yeah.
I'll fucking stretch them up to like 3 fingers and then retune it and then play it for a minute and then do the 3 finger thing again. You know what I mean? Stretch them again.
Yeah.
Like that much and then retune it. And usually by the second time, they're okay.
Dude, I would show people, like, people do a drop D and they go down to a D note and then they play and their guitar will go out of tune after 10 seconds. It's like, you can't you got to go below it, tune it back up, fucking pull on it because it's going to go out. Even when you go from the drop D and tune it back up to E, you still got to pull on it because it's going to go out.
Yep.
You put that on a good tuner and it's like, you're going to see it going out. And your guitar, it's not going to, you can set it on the stand, but that, you know, in a club, and it's going to go out of tune just fucking sitting there.
Yeah.
That's why everybody has an inline guitar tuner on their board or on the stage. It's except our fucking singer. Every time that son bitch, he come up on stage 10 seconds before we're supposed to start with his acoustic electric, come borrow your tuner. Man, there were times I remember playing this, the Brewery Thunderdome. God, it was such a great club. Stage is like fucking 12 feet off the floor. College rock night. There's fucking 1,000 college kids in there. And we're banging out, you know, Green Day. I just remember banging out a song, everybody dancing, and it's great and everything. And I'm just going, I'm going to stab the singer in the fucking throat with a rusty spoon, that son of a bitch. I was always a singer, man.
I used to fight once in a while with the lead singer, who was also the lead guitar player in my last band. And I'd wait till he was in the middle of a solo, and he wasn't paying attention. He'd be looking at somebody in the crowd. I'd walk over to his board, and I'd step on his fucking tuner and mute him. And he'd be like, what the fuck? He's like looking around like, what happened? Might be over there laughing and laughing.
What's up, Tom? We use the same tuner. Dude, buy your own fucking. My guitar went into an AB box. One side went to my tuner, and the other side into my rig.
Yep,
Buy
that's
your
what I
own
used to do.
fucking tuner. They were. I could get you a brand new pedal. I work in a music store. I get you one for fucking $50. You know.
Yep.
But he never bought his own tuner. He never bought his own guitar picks. I had Quentin James guitar picks. They were I had them. They were yellow with black letters. So when I threw them out in the crowd, people could see them. And then I would use these to play.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, you never
always
play
be
with.
like, you got a guitar pick? I got a whole shitload of guitar picks.
I never played with the picks that I used to throw away. I never used them ever. They were just for throwing away. You know.
Yeah.
I never played with them.
Our singer said, "Why didn't you get a made with the band name?"
Fuck you.
Fuck you. You never get a tattoo of your band or your girlfriend.
Exactly.
I don't get picks made with the band name because I don't want to be stuck with fucking 500 picks that are of a band I'm not in anymore.
Yep.
Y'all want to buy them?
What's a good company for getting custom picks?
You know, it was fuck. This was way back.
Shit.
It was
Yeah, I can't remember who I used to use.
D'Angelico, or no, that's a guitar. D'Andrea is where I got mine made.
Fuck, I can't remember.
But this was 25 years ago when there weren't a shit like my Quentin fucking James guitar picks. I went online and turns out it was someplace in Australia. I don't know, you know, like really?
Yeah, it's been 15 years since I had my own.
Do I have my phone number in the pick? No.
Anybody know where you can get good custom picks made?
I hate to say this, man, but Google it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seriously, there's fucking plenty of. I'm sure there's plenty of places, and people have that little machine pick thing that they use.
Make
Make
it
it
credit
like a
cards.
credit card, dude. No, don't. I mean, if you know, no, I don't want to sound like an asshole, but no professional's gonna take a credit card or a hunk of plastic. And, dude, you gotta have a good edge, and no, don't. Fucking
Use a bread tie.
yeah.
I've done it.
And it's so
Good
funny
choice.
because the bread ties we have on our loaves of bread are just a little metal piece of wire. I'm like, a bread tie? What do you? Oh, the plastic.
ones. Yeah.
We don't have those up here. I don't know. First time I heard that, I was like, dude, it's a hunk of wire with paper on it. How do you get a pick out of? Oh, plastic. Okay.
Quentin, the only place I see those plastic ones now is on Thomas's English Muffins.
I could go for a fucking English muffin, but
Go buy some Thomas's, you'll get a free pick.
dude, that shit'll put me to sleep. Too many carbs. Too many carbs. I swear to God, I gotta watch what like the bread that I eat. It's like it's so weird. It's being diabetic, but after like a half an hour, I'll get this warm blanket of sleepiness just envelops me, and all of a sudden I'm sleeping through Guitar Hacks live stream, and I was supposed to do that.
I think we discussed that earlier, didn't we?
Yeah, we discussed that earlier. I was like, Hack's going, you son of a bitch, you're never going to be on my show. Sleep through my show.
Your carb-induced coma.
Hack, you're such a cool dude, man. And I don't mean that in a Brokeback Mountain kind of way. Or do I? No.
Or do you?
He's got that fucking, that Blackie Les Paul, man. It's like a black Les Paul standard with, and my Les Paul, first thing I just took pickguard off. It's like, get this fucking pickguard off my Les Paul. But if I got a black Les Paul standard, gotta have that cream colored pickguard, man. I don't care if it's in my way or not. It just looks cool.
Hack, I would love to play Blackie once.
Hack, we were talking about my very first live stream ever that I was supposed to do with you or with anybody, and I just fucking slept right through it, didn't I? You're like, I don't even know who you had on the show to save you. Hack's trying to fucking scramble people. Come over the show. Quentin's fucking bailed on me. He won't wake up.
It was probably Ben. Ben's good for that. Ben's a good like last minute guy.
Yeah, Ben's like, yeah, Quentin's probably sleeping.
Ben's a cool dude, man. I love Ben. D. Ben Coombs.
Yeah.
We found out what his first name actually was a couple of weeks ago when he was on.
What is it? Dennis? Darren.
What? You
No.
gotta watch. You gotta watch Ben Metal to find that out, bro.
Ah,
You
I'm not divulging that information.
ah.
no giveaways here, man.
Yeah, I'll probably
Watch
spill the beans.
What's the one that he?
Yeah, he had Chris and Ben on. Yeah.
You're technically our second asked on guest.
Woohoo.
Yeah, yeah. And who's next week? Do we want to divulge that yet?
No, not yet.
It's a biggie. I think. I got to look at my calendar.
Yeah, you might want to check in on him. You know, make sure he's still available. I'm pretty sure he's got some stuff that might pop up just out of the air.
Yeah, next week. Oh yeah, we got a heavy hitter on next week.
Uh-oh.
Dwayne Allman.
I'm sure we're not getting that one.
No.
Actually, want to hear a good story, about Dwayne Allman. Not a good story, but I used to.
Yeah, I don't think there is.
I'm in the auto parts business. Have been for 40 years. And one of the places I was managing a couple of years ago, we had a delivery driver, and her dad was friends with the Allman brothers, and he actually drove Greg Allman to Dwayne's funeral.
Wow.
Yeah, he used to tour with him. He drove their bus once in a while, did security. Jim Guerin was the guy's name. Big dude. He was like 6'7". But yeah, he drove Greg and I think Dickie to Dwayne's funeral.
Yeah, Preston, I seen you did a live test. I think it was your OBS or something like that yesterday. Try StreamYards, man. You probably won't be able to jam on it and stuff, but you can sit down and shoot the shit with people.
I don't have a lot of cool stories. I mean, like, yeah, we played with Collective Soul, but I didn't get to meet any of the guys. And I mean, dude, we were waiting outside the stage door. I mean, my guitars are unstands. I mean, they're like, get your ass in there, set your shit up, turn it on, stick a mic in front of it, go, you know? And we're like standing there. Of course, we're right next to all their fucking tour buses and shit. All the chicks around their tour buses, not around us, you know. And we also played with Flock of Seagulls. If you let that fucking get out, I swear to God, I will unfriend you, motherfuckers.
And I ran so far away.
They weren't even. This is like fucking. I don't know, 1990 or something. So it's like,
They can give the Edge a take on their delay, right?
oh my God.
That's fucking priceless.
And we didn't even know we're playing Caddies in Cincinnati, which was a fucking it was the best place to play. It was an old warehouse, so it's gigantic, right? They had two stages, and you could probably fit 5,000 people in there. We were on the small stage, which we had on the floor. They had all we had to bring in were what they call just racks and stage gear. So we just brought in our PA rack of effects, and they had the board. They had fly-in PA, and on the floor was under the stage were PV dual 18s, and there were 2 per side. The big stage had fucking 6 per side and hanging whatever dual 15 2-inch horns, like fucking 6 overhead. It was like, holy shit. But when we got there, we didn't even know who the other band was until we saw the marquee, and Flock of Seagulls. Oh, fuck. Whatever.
That's awesome.
What's your favorite all-time Pink Floyd album?
Animals.
Hack just fell asleep. Oh, animals, damn. I'm sorry, I gotta go with Dark Side of the Moon.
Oomagoon.
But I'm like, it's kind of like Stevie Ray. I can only take so much Floyd before I get a little sleepy too.
I've owned more copies of Pink Floyd Animals than any other album in my collection. I've had probably 3 sets of vinyl. I've had a couple 8-tracks, at least 4 cassettes, at least 4 or 5 CDs.
But I tell you, a David Gilmour solo is so melodic. You don't improvise on that shit, and
Yeah.
you gotta. He's got like that micro bend fucking shit
You
where
gotta hear
you gotta
Hack.
pay attention, man. You gotta fucking hit it.
Hack's cashing out. Take care, Hack.
No, he's not. He just heard Pink Floyd, and he's like, I'm out of here.
Uh,
No, are you really leaving, Hack? That's fine. Hell, it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I like Pink Floyd metal too, man.
I just figured he heard the Pink Floyd question and goes, I gotta go sleep.
All right, favorite Black Sabbath album?
Nah, I don't really have one.
Sabotage.
yeah, I don't really have a favorite either.
About Led Zeppelin.
Ooh. Physical Graffiti.
Maybe 4.
Or Presence. I like Presence too. I'm
Wow,
going physical Graffiti.
Yeah, I'm probably with Q on there. 4.
I tell you this though, and I'm about to critique Jimmy Page.
I like 3 too.
Live, he sucks.
Yeah.
He's terrible.
Sorry, I'm in
Page, but you know,
so I'm in the early 90s with Robert Plant. And holy shit. Some of the worst guitar solos I've ever heard in my life.
wow, yeah.
They were just, I mean, god awful. God
So
awful.
if you say that again, I will put you in timeout. Shit. At least that would deal better.
Yeah, Hack, I like Houses of the Holy too. I can't pick a favorite Zeppelin album, man. I love Zeppelin. But yeah, Graffiti, I'd probably have to stick with that.
I mean, they're fucking Led Zeppelin. What can you say? But you know,
Yeah.
that's like I get so much shit for this, but Vernon Reid from A Living Color is a sloppy fucking. Oh my god!
Yep.
And I don't know if it's just every pedal ever made is got to play.
Oh my god,
like, dude! It's like he just picks as fast as he can, and then fucking just. Dude, you're not even playing a fucking scale or a melody.
I'll tell you what, Tom Morello's like that too.
Yeah, if you take that whammy pedal away from him, he's fucked.
Oh, he's fucked. Yeah, for sure.
Little.
Yeah.
He's got some great riffs. He does,
and he's got the kill switch thing down too, man. He's really good with the kill switch.
But some of those songs he did with Chris Cornell, what was the band? Audio Slave.
Yeah.
Like, dude, you're fucking solo. Somebody cut that off. Just cut it out.
Yeah, I saw Living Color. Oh shit, it's got to be 15, 20 years ago, and they were just awful. I mean, god awful.
I saw some friends of mine open up for Jakey Lee when he was in Badlands, and they were doing a sound check, and I'm like, that's not Jakey Lee. This dude's this dude's horrible. It was bad. And I'm just like, wow. I mean, here I am critiquing fucking rock stars, but
Rick Hefner says Zeppelin won, but they were all cover songs. Most of them were covers on Zeppelin 1. Actually, Zeppelin played a lot of covers.
I think Houses of the Holy was the only Zeppelin album that I bought. His X is good with the kill switch.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember seeing Billy Squier live. He was pretty fucking good. I mean, as far as, and some people don't like this, but he sounded just like the CD. But Billy Squier's problem was he liked to sing through a fucking SM57. And dude, if you're not fucking right up on it, it's like,
You're not gonna hear shit.
God, I hated that.
Yeah. You know what, Rick? You talk about Zeppelin bootlegs. If you listen to any of the like the live BBC recordings from Zeppelin, they are fantastic, man. Really good. Look up some live Zeppelin from BBC, and they are fucking phenomenal. All from like the early, like late '60s, early '70s. Man, are they good?
Are you a Robin Trower fan, Q?
Love Trower.
Yeah.
Actually, the last concert I saw before me and my wife moved to Florida was Trower, Frampton, and Pat Travers.
You know, it wasn't until probably, I don't know, maybe 20 years ago that I figured that I finally found out that Boom Boom Out Goes the Lights was about him fucking beating the shit out of his girlfriend.
No, it's beating the shit out of a guy that was fucking his girlfriend.
No, he beat shit out of the girl.
If I get her in my sights, boom, boom, I'll go the lights.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Great guitar player, though.
That's a good song, though. Yeah.
That's a good party tune, man.
Yeah.
Snorting whiskey, too. I love that song.
Oh, yeah. What's up, Mitch? Good morning. Yeah, it's morning.
Hey, Mitch. What's up, buddy?
Yeah, you can go.
Yeah, me too, Rick. I love Zeppelin.
Favorite AC/DC song?
Uh-oh. Look what's on.
Lost in Space.
Lost in Space. Danger, Will Robinson.
It's a black and white version, so you know it's a good one. Because once they got like toward the end, the episode, they just jumped the shark so bad, man. They started. Remember the monster that was a fucking carrot?
You know.
Like, really? You guys are running out of storyline. Like the Fonz when he jumped the shark. It's like, oh, it's over.
I've been watching MASH lately. Been watching MASH from the very first episode.
MASH for like months now.
Dude, there's a lot of MASH was on TV a long time.
Yeah.
13 years, something like that. Was it 13 years?
Yep. I've been watching every night. I watch like at least 3 or 4 episodes of MASH.
My favorite Mitch is talking about is favorite childhood shows. My 2 favorite coming home from school was Ultraman and Speed Racer. Never missed them, man.
I liked Ultraman. I don't remember much about Ultraman, but I know I watched a lot of
Yeah.
and Speed Racer.
Bugaloos.
The hell's that? Sounds like a porn video.
Bugaloos and Sigmund and the Sea Monsters.
Never heard of them.
That's because you guys are kids. You're not old like me.
Shit. How old are you?
57. I'll be 58 in August.
I'm 55, you old fuck.
Chim Chim and Sparky, Racer X, Trixie.
But I look good for my age.
Chim Chim.
Chim Chim, remember Chim Chim?
Sigmund and the Sea Monsters. Tom, don't be a prick.
Seaman what?
Banana Splits, too. I used to love the Banana Splits.
What kind of channels are you watching?
La, 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 la.
I could probably play that right now.
One banana, 2 banana, 3 banana, 4.
I used to play that in a band. That was years ago.
All this shit's going right over my head. I don't even get it.
Fuck.
That whole
Goddamn
song.
kids.
You remember the banana splits, bro?
Nope.
Well, come on.
Fleagle, Beagle,
Snork.
Drooper, and Snork. Yeah.
Snork, something like that, yeah. Hey, Mitch, what's up, bro?
Tom, these guys.
I do. He
Drink it
doesn't.
all, bro.
He doesn't. He doesn't. Jeff's been clean for a long time.
Oh, yeah.
Romper room.
Yeah, what was her name?
I see
Jane?
Quentin and I
Was her
see
name
Jeff.
Jane? Romper Room, was that her name?
Romper, Stomper, Bumper, Boo.
Still don't get it. I watched a lot of Hanna-Barbera cartoons and
Captain Kangaroo. There you go.
yeah, I remember Captain Kangaroo.
Mr. Green Jeans. Hell yeah.
HR puffing stuff.
Yeah.
Who's your friends when things get rough? HR puffing stuff.
And those talking trees, I still have nightmares about the fuckers.
Dude, HR Puppet stuff, that was the same people that did Sigmund and the Sea Monsters and those other shows that I was just talking about.
Yeah, weren't those? They did they did all kinds of shit. Weren't those motherfuckers? They were dropping some acid back then.
Oh, hell yeah, they were.
Holy shit! What was the
Hell
people
yeah.
that went that they took the raft down the river and then they went back and like the dinosaur days?
Land of the Lost.
Yeah.
Land of the Lost. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember
Yep.
all that shit, man.
but they were seriously dropping some
Oh,
acid.
they were tripping for sure.
Yeah, I remember Johnny Quest.
Okay, here's one for you guys. Here's an old show. Do you guys remember My Mother the Car?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was before my time.
Jerry Van Dyke? Ghost and Mrs. Muir?
Yeah,
Petticoat Junction?
Yeah, I remember Petticoat Junction.
Green Acres?
yeah.
Yeah, Green Acres. What's all that?
Leave It to Beaver. I still like Leave It to Beaver, man.
I can still watch that.
Take it easy on the beef, Ward.
Andy Griffith, I can still watch that.
Yeah, I never got into Andy Griffith. I don't know why.
I watch it because it's there. That's about it if it's on.
Jerry Lewis and Lamb Chop. Yeah, I remember that.
No, I used to love Jerry Lewis and
Dean Martin.
Dean Martin. Yeah.
Hello, lady. Hello.
Bonanza. Yeah. House Cartwright. Little Joe. Adam.
Hey, Thrash, you want to hear a good story? I just read the other day that Zsa Zsa Gabor's 1961 Rolls limo is up for sale. It's going to auction, I think, next week. You got to see this fucking car, man. It's all gold. It's crazy. But, yeah, Zsa Zsa's car is going up for auction. Gomer Pyle? Yep, USMC. Golly.
Quentin, what are
Quentin's
you
got a
doing?
Gomer caster.
He was a weird singer, though. He had that real low baritone voice. And
Yep. Queer as a $3 bill.
Andy could pick the guitar, though, couldn't
Yeah, Andy could play. He had a good voice, too.
Who's that? Andy Griffith?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Did you guys ever see...
what was it, Schoolhouse Rock or whatever?
Yep.
I didn't watch much of that.
Junction, Junction, what's your function?
Yeah,
You guys ever see... Remember The Odd Couple, right?
Yeah.
Walter Matthau? Yeah. I mean, Jack Klugman. Did you ever see the episode with Roy Clark? Where he's in their apartment? I can't remember what the circumstance was, but he ends up in their apartment and he shreds on acoustic guitar.
Yeah, I remember. I do remember seeing that, yeah.
He plays like Malagueña or something like that,
Yeah.
like this Spanish thing. Oh, my God, was that good?
Who's the guy?
You know it's probably a one-shot deal. You know, he probably just came in and burned it, and
Yeah.
that was it. There was no second take.
Roy
You
Clark was
remember-
funny.
Oh, yeah.
Lucy
Yeah.
had a segment like that too. Who was that? Roy Scruggs or something like that came on.
Earl Scruggs?
Yeah, something like that. He came on I Love Lucy. He was shredded and stuff.
You got some splaining to do. Oh, no way, Rick. That's cool. I mean, who said that? Wait a minute. Where'd it go? Oh, John Harden. His brother-in-law owns Hank Williams 48 Packard. That's cool. Hankering for a hunk of cheese. Who said that, Jimmy Biter? Holy crap, that sounds really familiar. And I know as soon as you tell me, I'm going to be like, yep.
We're making Rick feel so fucking old.
Jerry Reed, too, man. He was another
Oh, yeah.
freaking guitar, banjo
Oh,
player.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. We're gonna cut this down here in about 2 hours, man. About 6 minutes left.
No problem. I need some couch time.
Ears are getting born. Sweaty. Yeah, that's why I wear a beanie a lot, Q, when I'm doing this, because that takes away some of the sweat off me.
You get them sweaty ears, man. I don't know. I've got it coming through my computer speakers, so it doesn't seem to be, doing an echo thing or something.
Yeah, it's because both of us are connected up.
But I had some earbuds, but it's not a one size fits all earbud. It's like these things are fucking killing me.
Yeah, no shit.
That's what I just bought these headphones like last week, man. These things are great. They were cheap
Yeah.
too, like $30. They work awesome. Yeah, the earbuds, man, they fall out and they're a pain in the ass and they sound like shit.
You gotta smash them in, dig them out, smash them in, dig them out. What the fuck, where are you? Yeah, these you just like bloop. And you just go. Cool.
What was the cartoon dog that he used to get a treat and he'd like float up in the air and come back?
Mugsley.
Huh?
Mumsley and Mugsley.
I don't know. That was great.
Got me on that one.
Mumsley. His name is Mumsley or Mugsley.
Foghorn Leghorn. He was kind of an asshole,
Oh, yeah.
Mitch, these
I say, boy.
One Odio, O-D-I-O. Got them on Amazon. They're pretty nice. They're comfy. They sound good.
Yeah, these are Audio Technica.
Snuffles. That sounds right. Snuffles.
$80.
Snuffleupagus?
Yeah, Snuffleupagus somewhere. Yeah.
From Quick Draw and Draw. El Kabong.
Al Kabong, yeah, I remember that, man.
Well, guys, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to chill out.
Yeah, I think we all are.
Thanks for hanging out, Quentin, man.
All right,
Great
man.
show. Had a great time, man.
Thanks for doing the show, bro.
Thanks for
Appreciate
inviting me, man.
it. No problem, man.
You can
Hey,
be our new
guys.
stand-in guy. We come up short. We're going to call Quentin.
Might be sleeping. All right. I'll see you later. Later,
Might be
everybody. Yeah.
Take care,
Peace.
buddy. Peace out.
Hey, guys, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Make sure you check us next week. Got a special guest coming. We'll let you know maybe in the middle of the week, something like that, or the day
It's a
before.
biggie.
Yeah, y'all know him. Well, most of you do probably, but yeah. Cool, man.
Yeah. Thanks for coming by. Thanks, Jeff. Had a great time, man.
Oh, no problem, dude.
Too bad about Fruitcake Tony, but we'll get him sorted out and have him back on.
Yeah, he said he's going to work on his laptop, figure out something, man.
Yeah, he said he was going to buy a new laptop tomorrow or something. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, cool. All right, guys, you have a good night. We'll talk to you later.
Take care, everybody. Keep playing.
Peace, man. Later on.